Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of The Dark Trilogy. So at the end of my last episode, I had been working on a couple of bits and bobs for my Ender Quarry, which I was trying to put together. So what have I got so far? So, I think we'd make both the diamond chipsets. I was halfway through making the MFE, so I think I've made all the energy crystals now. Took a hell of a lot of diamonds to actually make that, but there we go. So all the energy crystals are in place. So to finish this off, all we really need to do is make some gold cabling, which apparently I do not have. So let's get a load of that. We'll start running you through the metal former. Yeah, it's got extruding mode on, so start making some gold cabling. Oh yeah, I'm also making some refined iron in the induction smelter. Reason being is that it's been suggested by Dark Shrine that I probably don't have enough power to adequately run a quarry off of my current power setup. So what I'm probably going to do on the next episode is actually set up my first big reactor, which will be quite cool. So I think that's the MFE completed. Not quite. Apparently the energy crystals are not going in, but we also do need to make a basic machine casing. There we go, made out of refined iron, as you can see, instead of steel, which is nice. Yeah, there we go. So the MFE is complete. So storage upgrade. Yep. Good. So I think we'd already made the Tesseract frames. We do need to make the advanced computer. So yeah, I need to go make an engineering press. So where's my what's the word I'm looking for? My room. My brain's totally gone here. Oh, just realised I've got a couple of extra diamonds here. Very nice. I don't think I've quite got this set up yet. Let me just double check on the engineering press. No, not even close to being set up. So which one's the one with the engineering press? It's logic, engineering. There we go. Turn that into one of you. And then we also need a silicon. So let's grab a silicon from there. One of my silicon presses. That'll do. That's going to press. There we go. Grab you. Then we just need a piece of redstone. Any redstone will do. And then we go bit, bop, boop. That should press up. And then we have, ta-da, an engineering processor. Good effort, Ollie. Just pat myself on the back there. Right, okay, let's go zip back over here. We need to drop that in the system. Whoops-a-daisy. Or just, straighten the recipe where it's supposed to go. There we go, one advanced computer for an Ender Quarry. We also need to make some of these frame carriages. So how do we make these things? Carriage framework. Carriage panel, which is lots and lots of sticks by the looks of things. So drop one in there. Oops-a-daisy. I have no idea what I'm doing here, so we need to then make one of you. Okay, so apparently I need 6 of them. Okay, whoops-a-daisy. That always helps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm out of sticks. Wood. I need wood. I need lots of wood. Let's make a couple of stacks of sticks. There we go. So there should be plenty now. How many of those did I make? Carriage crosspiece. Carriage. 3. So I need 2 more. There we go. So I think I then need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. And then, in theory, we should be able to make one of you. And then, one of you. There we go. So I made the frame carriages. Excellent. Did I make the frame carriages? So yeah, what are we missing from this now? So we're literally just missing the laser drill pre-charger. Okay, so over the weekend, I managed to... Oops-a-daisy. Not over the weekend, during the week, I actually managed to get the pink slime crystal. Where I did it, had to slaughter a crap ton of animals until I had enough pink slime to spawn myself a pink slime. After which, I just plopped that in a reusable safari net and just ran it straight through my my system over here. Got loads of pink slimes, which is pretty cool. So I've got plenty for later on when I actually want to make, a laser drill as opposed to just a quarry. So that's all set up and ready to go. Okay, so what else do we need for the laser drill pre-charger? Oh yes, we also need the glowstone illuminator. So for that, we are going to need... Let me just double check this. So we're going to need to make an illuminator frame first, which apparently what we're missing, was that nether quartz? I think it was nether quartz. Let me go grab some. I'm going to have to go to the nether soon and grab myself a load more nether quartz. I think I'm starting to run out. Yeah, I am starting to run out a little bit. But we'll grab a little bit for now. Just dump it in my ME system. There we go. I think that's what we needed. Yep, 1 illuminator frame. Okay. Then what else did we need? So we also needed... what, 1,000 millibuckets of energized glowstone, and each piece of glowstone gets 250. So we need 4 bits of glowstone. Oops-a-daisy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can put those diamonds away as they are for later. So we also need the magma crucible. So what I really like about energized glowstone is that it sticks to the ceiling. So if we have a look in, oh no, okay, apparently they've changed that. Never mind. I remember energized glowstone used to like sit on the like the top half of the tank. I don't know if that was a glitch or not. Maybe it was, but I used to think that was quite cool. I like the way these are glowing yellow as well. Very nice. Oh, apparently making loads of gold cable. Whoops-a-daisy. Don't think I need that much. I'm going to rescue those last 2 ingots. Okay, so we've got the glowstone illuminator. Was that the last bit? Yep, so glowstone illuminator. We need 2 redstone conductance coils, which is electrum and redstone. And then we need 2 plastic sheets, which apparently I'm now missing signalium. Oh, my last piece of signalium. I'll have to make some more of that soon. So then we need to make 1, 2 plastic sheets. Is that everything? That is everything. There's the laser drill pre-charger. So that should allow us to, once we've got the frame carriage, to do it. There we go. Boom. 1 Ender Quarry. Da-da! First quarry is ready to go. Awesome. So, what I also need to do is some way of wirelessly powering this thing. So I'm going to make up a couple of tesseracts as well. So let me grab some ender pearls. Start running you through there. Oops, that's the pulverizer. Don't want that. I wanted the magma crucible, not the not the pulverizer. That was a bit daft of me. So I need a couple more ender pearls there. I'm not too worried about using these ender pearls now. I've essentially got an unlimited source of them, so don't want the pulverizer. I want the magma crucible. So we need some enderium. I don't think I've got any left. No, I do not. So let's get enderium. So enderium blend. So we need... how much do we need for this? So we need a reasonable amount. Double check, there's no other way of making this, is there? No. So I need 4 pulverized tin and 2 silver. So let's grab some tin. Oops-a-daisy. Tin. I need 4 of that, sorry. And then I also need silver. 1, 2. So we can run this through the pulverizer, like so. What I'm also going to do is I need 2 buckets. 1, 2. Is that mob essence? That is mob essence. I also need to run these through here. 1 and 2. There we go. Grand. Put them in the system. Let's get the enderium blend recipe up so I can literally just plonk in the silver and the tin once it's ready to go. Because if I put it into the system, all it's going to do is spit it back out. So if I leave it here, it just stays here. If I put it in here, it'll get smelted by the alloy smelter. So I want to be careful there. Oops-a-daisy, just chucking away pulverized silver like it's nobody's business. There we go. So that should get 2 lots of enderium blend, which is what we wanted. And then we need some pyrotheum, which apparently I'm out of. So, oops-a-daisy, if I go back to enderium. And then pyrotheum. So I need 1, 2 lots of you, I think. There we go. There's my alloys. Let's grab this. This is almost done, actually. So this has literally got a couple more left to do. So I'm going to let this run as I need all of this refined iron for later. Refined. I've got loads of refined iron now. Fantastic. That's what I like to see. So this should be almost the last. This should be the last one. And then we can smelt up the enderium blend with the pyrotheum. There we go. In it goes. I don't know if there's a faster way of doing this or not. I don't think I can do it in the alloy smelter, from what I remember. I can. Enderium base. Is there another way of doing it? So I needed enderium base, which is smelting all that together. Okay, so apparently I can actually do this in the alloy smelter as well. If I what's what I'm looking for? I make up the enderium base first, which is the shiny metal ingots, the silver, and the tin. Okay, that might be a better way of doing it. How much shiny stuff have I got left? Shiny. Only 8. Okay, fair enough. I can live with that. But I might do that in future. Just make enderium up in there. Might be a bit quicker. This isn't too slow though. So in goes the enderium. So then we need to go to tesseract. Here we go. So we need 2 tesseract frames. So it's using up almost all of my diamonds. We then need to start filling that up, which is the slowest part of this entire process. So what I'm probably going to do is have my Tesseract around here somewhere, connect it up to my power system so that it can transmit power, and then also have like a chest around here which I can, until I figure out the best way of so I need to kind of basically fill this up with more drives. Probably do that over the weekend if I've got time. So that'll be important to actually, what's what I'm looking for, make sure this is all filled up with the maximum amount of storage possible. What I also need to do soon is also work on making my ME controller so I can actually branch off more things, so I can have like so what I'm thinking of doing is maybe building it in the ceiling around here somewhere. So oops a daisy, that's not where I wanted to go. So if we have a look up here, if I put my jetpack on like so, I've got lots of space in between here, so I was thinking of somewhere around here put my ME controller in there, just so I can actually kind of keep it out of the way and then branch things off it, so I can have like a branch of it coming off down to this room, and have branches going all the way down, and then in future just like run things off of it to go down to, if I need to make any other levels, I can branch things off it, which would be quite cool. So that is the plan for that. So they just really got my jetpack on still. How's my fluid transposer doing? It's doing fine. So we need to make full Tesseracts now, which requires bronze and silver by the looks of things. Yep, so I should have that, apart from I'm out of bronze. No tinkers. What about ordinary bronze? I got brass, but not bronze. Crap. So I need some tin. So let's get, I don't know. So let's get copper first. So copper. Oh no, I thought I was running out there, but it's two different kinds of. So that's Tinker's Construct. That's thermal expansion. Right. If I grab copper, I need, for bronze, I believe I need, what is it? Whoops a daisy. Tinker's alloy ingots in the alloy smelter. Yeah, I need 3 to 1. Okay, so I need that divided by 3 would be 31. So I need 31 tin. Okay. That's not right. 21 tin. There we go. So that should make a perfect amount of bronze or Tinker's alloy ingots. Either one, whichever one it decides to produce. Yep, Tinker's alloy ingots. Tinkers. There we go. That's 1 Tesseract. And that's 2 Tesseracts. Marvellous. So these are all ready to go. So like I said, I need to hook this up to some power. So I think I've got power around here somewhere. Nope, must be this one it's next to. There we go. Oops a daisy. Put the jetpack. Oops a daisy, that's the map. Wrong button. K to activate my jetpack. J goes into the mini-map. So I also needed to do was I need conduit. There we go. So we shall put that there. Put the Tesseract on there like so. So I will call this network number, so it's just number 1. And then we shall say quarry, save frequency, configure it, and then for this particular Tesseract, what we want to do, oops a daisy, is we want it to item mode receive, energy mode send. Okay, that's cool. So that will then be sending energy from the power that it's receiving there. So we also need some chests. So let's get chests. Here we go. So I am going to need. So let's make some iron chest. Oh, so oops, it is. We actually need, chests first. So 1, 2. I'm out of wood. There we go. I've apparently got loads of wood. There we go. Just got to turn it from wood into wood, basically. So Daisy, just make sure we're on the right chest here. Where the hell's my chest gone? They're all just like disappeared. Oh, there they are. They've just like shifted around. Very weird. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then we can make 1, 2, 3, 4 iron chests. And then what we're going to make is 1, 2, 3, 4 gold chests. Marvellous. Do I have any item conduits up here? I do. Excellent. So, this is only going to be temporary. I don't know if I'm going to use this permanently, but I'm just going to do this for now. I also need some item conduits. Where are they gone? There we go. So, there we go. So I'm just going to hook all of this up to... Why isn't that not hooking up to there? Item mode receive only. Why can I not put items into there? That's annoying. different sides? Nope. What the hell? I apparently can't put item. So I might have to, let's try this again. So I need another energy conduit. Which apparently, am I out of conduits? I am. So conductive iron. Was it conductive iron? No. Yeah, I think it was conductive iron. So, oh crap! Apparently I've got a conduit binder. There we go. Binder composite. That's what I'm looking for. Shove you in there quick. Yeah. Apparently, let me wrench this up for a second. Can't wrench these up, so I have to destroy them. Apparently I cannot actually put item conduits onto tesseracts, which is rather annoying. So conduit. I want the energy ones. There we go. Marvellous. Going to extend this out one. Oops, so daisy. No, what we really want to do first is pull this up here. There we go. So put the tesseract down there. Get my factory blocks. So that one's still configured. So item mode receive. So yeah, apparently I cannot put these ones onto here. No. Oops, daisy. Don't mean to do that. Okay, very weird. So apparently that will not go into there. So let's pop down just an ordinary chest. There we go. Just as a kind of a... So that all should, in theory, push into there. If not, I do have other pipes which I can use. And then what I do plan on doing is, if we grab that out of there, 1, 2, 3, and 4, I can then push this into the gold chests. So this is only temporary. What I will definitely do is have this imported directly into my ME system once I'm confident I've got enough space to do so. But this is just for me to try some things out just to make sure it's working. Okay, so there's some storage. This I want extract always active. Okay, so that will always pull things out of there. Okay, that's good. Right, so now we can go set up the quarry. So what we're going to need as well is some fences. Do I have any fences already in the system? Fences? I do, excellent. But I might need a bit more. So let's get fences, or fence. Get as many as possible. Right, okay, so we're going to go set up the quarry. So let's find a decent place to set up this quarry. I don't know. I need somewhere that's like reasonably flat. I would just set it here. Set it up here for now, I think. Just off of here. Right, so we're going to plop down the Ender Quarry. We then need to start defining the boundary. So how many fences have I got? So I don't want to make this too big, just for a first quarry. This is just to see if it works. So it's just going to dig up this area here, as you can see. So with the Ender Quarry, as opposed to something like a Buildcraft Quarry, what you need to do is define the boundary like so, with some fences. Fingers crossed this is all working. Oops, a daisy. Sinking into the ground there. Boom. There we go. Successful boundary established. So it's going to start digging up this area. Fantastic. So what we now need to do is get our tesseract. Right, okay. And what we can then do is say that quarry. So what I want is energy mode receive only, item mode send only. Right. So I also need some of these conduits. So that should now be gaining RF, which it is. And then it's also got items. This is trying to tell me that I cannot actually put... No, apparently I cannot put item conduits onto here either. Right, okay, so I need some... Let's go get a chest. I need another chest. Good job I'm only just over here. Short hop across the pond. Chest. Nope, I need to make another chest. There we go. One more chest. Like so. Right. Okay, so I'm just going to plonk this down on top of the Ender Quarry. This has obviously got power. Oh, there we go. So it's actually gaining items now. Right, and then what we can then do is plonk that down into there. Okay, okay, so it'll go in, but it won't come out on this one. That's really weird. So I want that to... always active. There we go. So that should then start pulling things out of there, which it is, and sending them through the tesseract. So yeah, that is obviously drawing a lot of power, which I don't really have right now. So that's probably draining my base dry. So I'll go see how that's performing in a second. So it's obviously pulling a lot of items out, which is nice. Sort that. So we're going to have a look. Let's go see how the power supply is doing, because it's probably getting a bit rinsed. But I can always turn it off in a second. Let's just make sure this is working. Okay, items are going into there. They are then getting stored in the chest, which is what I wanted, which is cool. Right, let's go check the power, which is why I need to really get my big reactor set up. So we have a look at all these. These are slowly getting drained. So yeah, not as fast as I thought, but definitely slowly. So yeah, I'm definitely going to need a better source of power. So that'll be for the next episode. But we are, in fact, quarrying, which is cool. So we've already got quite a lot of items. So again, lots of ores, lots of cobblestone, obviously. So I want some way of storing the cobblestone. Probably an avoided jabber barrel, which I will probably sort out before the next episode. But I'm going to leave it there for now. So I have successfully set up my quarry for the first time, which is very nice. So I am going to leave the episode there. As always, guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode. Apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.